We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender. And it's all about the young police from Jamaica, seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Blessed love, Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers, at the channel we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let me repeat myself. We at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we do not want the criminal supporters and their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madden. Moving on to our video. Yes, before we move on to today's video, as we said, we always want you to look at the LCD. Want you to look at that man. He's a Jamaican. His name is Javon Pinnock, and he's wanted by NYPD, Queens Police Division, for the murder of Javon Jemison, aka Blingers. So the NYP want this Jamaican, the man Javon Pinnock, for the murder of Javon Jemison, aka Blingers. And this is a man who cold-bloodedly pumped several rounds in the body of Javon Jemison while he lied on the ground, begging for his life. While this man used profanity and, referring to him as P-hole, who means boy. So after he had committed this act of murder, this is the same man who's running now from justice. He's not bad anymore. Now he's hiding. So he's relying on the silence of the Jamaican community and people in the diaspora to protect him. What we at the Jamaican Young Police Channel is imploring and begging you to do is to report this man whereabouts to the local police in Jamaica so that they can extradite him or send him to the departure lounge where he belongs. Because we believe in even Stevens. At the time when he killed Blingers was not a threat to him. He was an unarmed man, and it wasn't self-defense, it was murder. Premeditated murder. So move on now to our video at hand. Yeah, so this is a warning that we are sending out to politics watch, with Sir P, PNL, Popeye's News Link, and On The Spot News Media. Reason why we are sharing this information, they say that knowledge kept to yourself is no knowledge at all. And they have been actively trying, these people, they have been actively trying. They are trying very best to see how they can act and compromise and get control of these YouTube channels. They have tried with us, but guess what? The thing with us now, whenever somebody send an email to us or anything like that to our email address, we don't open it. We always forward it to another email address where the layers of security is not, you cannot access and get into the system. Once you get into that system, they're going to kick you out, and you understand. So that's why we are sharing the information with you guys, because they thought that we did not open it from our handle. We didn't open it from where they expected to gain access to our information and channel. No, they didn't. What they end up with, them end up somewhere else where they didn't want to. So they will be dealt with according to Uncle Sam's law. So ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, because we are about to dive into a digital battle royally of epic proportions. If you thought the intrigue of a spy thriller was reserved for Hollywood, think again. It seems the virtual street of YouTube are buzzing. Yes, I will say buzzing with all kind of carousing, waiting. They want to access others' YouTube channels with a plot so cunning it could make a James Bond villain proud. So European politics watch, the enigmatic figure who has become a thorn in the side of Jamaica's criminal underbelly is one of the main targets of an alleged cyber conspiracy. Alongside him are fellow YouTube warriors, Popeye's Newslink and On The Spot News Media channels that have been fearlessly delivering truth bombs like they are auditioning for the next Mission Impossible. But here's the kicker. Someone got their eyes on the prize. And by prize, I mean their YouTube channels and their ears, their audience. So what now when these people, them access, them send email or something to your social media with a attachment. Once you open it, them gone with that because they might get access to your password and everything. These malware. So it are coming an attachment. So just I want us to stay far from these attachments. Even people you think you know, trust no one in this work. You understand? Keep your circle close. Make it squeeze you. So the alleged plot, word on the virtual grapevine, is that certain malicious actors are plotting to act these truth tellers through email attachments or other social media vulnerabilities. Their goal? To snatch away their YouTubers' platforms faster than they can say cybersecurity, so that they'll be able to access and get their identity, them photograph, address and other financial information, so that they can ruin them. It'll take time enough you get it back from YouTube, so you have to step up your security for your YouTube channel and for everything we have to do with you. And the worst computer to use is a Windows computer. That's how hackers them love. So don't be fooled. Somebody will send you a thing and tell you, I want you to try, and they will tell you, don't just use a Windows computer. Don't use it. We tell her it's rare. The others with upon YouTube are hustler. People not even care about them, because them love them because entertainment and sensationalism and lies and all kind of thing. Yeah. And nobody, we don't want, others are tell we say, boy, what about that YouTuber or this a YouTuber? We can't tell you say, we don't like we are fighting against somebody, but we can't tell you say, you have a YouTuber and them thing the amount of murder, and when you check them, there's no corroborating, there's no evidence that corroborate the stories. But because most of the people don't read again too, so that's why people follow them. We don't care about people, and we don't call on nobody. Everybody free to do what they want to do. It's a big thing. As them say, you watch, you listen, and you decide, and you have to seek out the information. So if a man say, boy, John Tom dead at Chicago, and him wife and him pitney them, and you have to do, because everything is online now. You have to search the internet and find, go in a Chicago Tribune and say if it's real. 9.9 out of 10. It's not. It's a figment of someone's imagination. Just to get views. So that's how it goes. So you have to know where you get information from. We don't call out nobody or tell nobody nothing on them thing. Reason being is because of all of this now. So, but that's not all. The ultimate aim appears to be even darker, exposing their identities to leave them vulnerable to harm. So these people them vex, especially when they come on to, and we see it. And the reason why, as we say, we are here to save lives, and the reason why they are upset about especially these 3 YouTubers is because them call them out. And they want them out there so that them arm can come to them. So when you see people even at an event or call out Serpy at an event when they're supposed to have focus on themselves, when they have a rapist guy like Nuffis, and when I say no alleged, where I tell you say my rapist, we soon do one video. We show you already say Vibes Cartel attack about rape, but they want to select who them like as rapists. Because Nuffy a big rapist. He rape a girl and get her pregnant. We soon show you that video there. So now I know what you are thinking. This sounds like a bad episode of CSI Cyber, and you are not wrong, but unfortunately this is not so. No Netflix drama. This is real life cyber warfare, and the stakes are higher than Jamaican rum cake after a double dose of Rare Nevia. So before I start, Serpy dodging Matrix style cyber bullets. Let's break this down with some levity. Email attachments. The email attachments we are talk to all 3 bloggers. If you receive an email titled urgent, this is Mark Golden birth certificate. That's how they must tell you. Urgent. This attached is Mark Golden birth certificate from a stranger with email. Them not gonna tell us it's from Akka or us, Gmail. No. Don't click on it. That's how they must try though. They must send it said, here is a copy of Mark Golden's birth certificate. After hack your email and hack your account and get access to it. So don't get yourself spoof when people are sending that said, here is a copy of Mark Golden's birth certificate. I don't know which one them want. You understand what I'm saying? When them sending it, your bank account won't suddenly inflate, but your stress level might when you realize they have taken over your channel. Social media vulnerabilities that DM from at chick 99 asking, hey, wanna collab? It's a trap, folks. I get them all the time. I don't collab with people unless you enjoy sharing your passwords with hackers. Swipe left at that scammy proposition. I get them all the time. People want to collab with me and everything look all reputable. I just don't entertain them. Exposing identities. Look, if these cyber bandits are trying to unmask Serpy, they have cleverly never heard of the saying, a man with nothing to hide wears no mask. But a man who speaks truth in the world of lies, he keeps that mask on tight. So now we must be clear here. These allegations, while alarming, should prompt us to take proactive measures. Rather than spiraling into paranoia, here are a few things you and Serpy and company can do right now to stay ahead of the game. So that's why we are talking to Popeye's Newsling. We contact Popeye privately and let him know that, you understand, so they are out for him too. We haven't contacted on the spot news media, and whenever I get the chance to contact him, so hopefully somebody pass on information to him. Strengthen your passwords. If your password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's time for a change. Think longer, stronger, and maybe even throw in some patois for good measures. But although the people them are trying to hack it, the people them understand Jamaican dialect. Enable 2-factor authentication, because nothing says not today hackers like needing a second device to access your account. Avoid suspicious links. If it looks fishy, it probably is. And no clicking, free Vibes Cartel merch isn't worth it. That's how you understand. They will do all of them things there. All of these things. So if you never expect anything, don't look for it. We know so these YouTubers are not a licky YouTuber where people say, boy, click on this and accept 10,000 or 100,000 and them thing there. You know the low IQ Jamaican and licky one them say that, oh yeah. I was tired to tell them. When people ask me something, I tell them, say, dummy, nothing in this world is free. Even, you understand, even when I tell you, say, you click on this, you get that. Nothing is free. All of these things are scams just to get your information. Secure backups. Always our plan B. Keep your data and video backed up securely. Because the truth waits for no one. So you need to download the thing them from YouTube, where you understand, where only you alone have these codes. Protect your account, but it's not really a YouTube account they want to know identity. Several people contact me, as we said before. Nobody can corrupt me. You understand? And because say, boy, I know Papa, holy people want to know him. But you want to know Papa if you understand? I'm not gonna share that. I'm not gonna get on the spot news media either, you understand? RSRP. I'm not give nobody anything like that. I talk to Corey and him thing there, you understand? And that's all me I go say. And people, those who know him, and those who don't are just so it go. But those who know him, don't sell him ID and don't sell out him photograph. You understand? Because he's doing an exemplary job, especially for the people in my community. And by him doing that, it made me do harder work and take on bigger projects. So we give thanks for him, you understand? There would be hackers if you are out there. Here's a tip. Don't underestimate the resilience of truth seekers. Taking down a YouTube channel won't erase the truth. It only amplifies it. Plus the internet never forgets, and neither do Jamaican audiences who love a good detective story. So maybe find a better hobby like knitting. So to the audience and creators alike, this is a wake-up call. The fight between good and evil doesn't just happen in the streets. It's happening in the digital arenas too. Stay vigilant, stay secure, and most importantly, keep the truth alive. And remember, Sir P, Popeye's News Links, and On The Spot News Media, you are not just YouTubers, you are warriors of truth in a world desperate for it. So keep your armor and password strong because the battle just beginning. Stay safe out there. And as the great Sir P might say, truth will always prevail even when it's under attack. One of the main reasons why them want all of these men and them want them identities because of the things that they have been telling the people in Jamaica and the diaspora. And guess what? Them hate them with a passion. We can tell On The Spot News Media that Mark Golding hate you with a passion because you interfere in him taking him and his cronies to create the one jungle thing. So them hate you and them want you. So we're telling them, so strengthen your password. Use strong, unique password for each account. A good password should be at least between 12 and 16 character. You have something with generate password, you can use that too. To generate your password and make it strong. By doing that, you protect your account and you protect your identity. Because all them want, them just want your identity so that them can circulate it. If they cannot get to you, they will try to hurt your family member. Because that's how it's all about ego and what they feel that they can get away with. As to me, I have no one in Jamaica for them to harm, so I have to hide. So that's why my photograph is all over the internet. I have a family member, no one down in Jamaica. Period. The time I go to Jamaica is like a vacation for me. You understand? And as I tell you, I always fly on one of the plane them will fly to Jamaica with the diplomats them. At a United States Air Force plane. Only two kind of people. Whether you retire from the military or work for the government, or I say retire, not talk about you serve, I talk about retire where you have a retired ID. So you can book your flight on it, or somebody who work for the federal government and you're traveling. And you just pay $20 for tax just to go up on the flight and everything. So me fly out Jamaica, that's all, so, and then you don't go through the regular security as the other people them. So we are telling us if you use strong, unique password for each account. A good password should be at least 12 to 16 characters long, include a mix of uppercase and lowercase letter, numbers and special symbols, like at, number, dollar, percentage. Avoid common word, phrase, or personal information. Example, password 123 or your date of birth. Use uppercase and password manager like LastPass, Dashlane, or 1Password to generate and store secure password. Enable two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security. Even if someone gets your password, they will need a secondary code to access your account. For YouTube, Google accounts, go to Google account settings. Security, two-step verification. Turn it on. Choose a verification method. Google authentication app, text message, less secure but better than nothing. Backup codes. These are the most important one. Backup codes. Store these securely offline. So you don't keep them online, you keep them offline. You understand? Like in your wallet. Yeah, you keep it in your wallet. You keep that in your wallet. Not even on your phone. For social media accounts, enable two-factor. Also, under the security setting of each platform, Instagram, Facebook. You know, so Facebook now open up now to propaganda because, you understand, 2 weeks from now, you have a new president, real, you understand, I'm saying in America, so the world is changing, where lies become truth, and truth become lies. I saw it go for a long time, but now them amplify it and have it way up. So your email is the gateway to all your accounts. Strengthen its security by using two-factor authentication for your email. Checking or removing suspicious devices or sessions from your account's login activity. Avoid public and or unsecure Wi-Fi when accessing email. As me when I travel, I don't use Wi-Fi. I normally use my hotspot on my phone. And the password, as I say, I don't know, easy password somebody can access or create. You know, you have some password like in a Norton will tell you that it will take how many years for somebody to access it and all these things. We have other security, online security apps. Well, not free. If you believe that things free, you have something going on in your headspace and alright. Because we live in a capitalist world. Even the communists them are capitalists though. So be cautious of phishing emails. Looks for suspicious senders. Grammatical errors or urgent requests. Verify your account now. Attachment or links you weren't expecting. Even if somebody contact you and tell you they send you something, make sure that wherever you are receiving it, it have no connection to all of your important information. Avoid using Windows computer when you come on to, because when you come on to the malware, if you access malware normally cannot download on Apple. I tell you that. Them can't hack you through the Apple. It's hard. So that's why them tell you say, because most of these malwares are through Windows. Because Apple update them security system every hour. So review account activity regularly. Check for unusual activities on your accounts. Log in from unfamiliar devices or location. Change to recovery option. Example, email or phone number updates. For YouTube, Google accounts, go to Google account setting, security your device to reviews all login device. Sign out of device you don't recognize. Avoid suspicious link and attachments. Never click on links or open attachments in unsolicited emails or messages, especially from unknown senders. Even people who you think you know or you know open things from them. Hover over links to preview their destination before clicking. Be extra cautious with files format like .ex, that's an extension, .zip, that you understand, or .scr, which can contain malware. So these are all malware travel. Extension .exe, .zip, or .scr, which can contain malware. Regularly update software. Keep all the devices and apps up to date. Updates often include patches from security vulnerabilities that hackers exploits. Enable automatic update for your operating system, browser, and antivirus software. Use trusted antivirus and anti-malware software. Install reputable antivirus software like Norton, Bitdefender, or Kaspersky. Run regular scan on your devices to detect and remove malware or spyware. Limit access to your accounts. Avoid sharing accounts credentials with anyone. For share accounts, use Google accounts delegation and YouTube's brand account permission instead of sharing passwords. Remove permissions for third-party apps or service you no longer use. Back up your content regularly. Back up your videos and important files to an external hard drive, a secure cloud storage like Google Drive or Dropbox. This ensures you have access to your content even if your account is compromised. Monitor for social engineering attempts. Hackers may try to trick you into revealing information by pretending to be trusted individuals or organizations. Stay vigilant. Some of them will contact you, will get email to say, boy, you need to authenticate your password. Even when they come on to like Amazon and all these things, these are things where people do all the time, you know. They hackers them because them skill, you know. You understand? So you have to do all these things and for protect yourself. So you know, click on these things. We know so we talk with people who are very intelligent. These are not dummies, and we know that for a fact. You understand? And we can't tell you, you know, if Papa this say Papa would have be a senior superintendent, but you know, every man, you know, I just saw it go on them thing there. So report and respond quickly. If you suspect your account has been hacked, change your password immediately. Use Google account recovery tool to regain control of your account. Notify Google, YouTube via their account recovery support. Report phishing emails or suspicious activities to Google or the relevant platform. Educate yourself and your team. Stay updated on cyber security best practices. Train anyone who has access to your accounts, example editors or collaborators, to recognize phishing attempts and follow these security measures. Always remember, you know, trust no one and no one harm you. Sometimes in our life we think so we're people are friend, but you're not a friend. And those of you, especially we are talking with the 3 YouTubers, and we know this. 9 out of 10 times when you get it's people who are close to you. I see yours truly, I trust no one, so no one can harm you. Remember, never try to educate a fool, because the fool will eat you. For added security, consider using a separate device solely for accessing sensitive accounts or managing your YouTube channel. Ensure the device is secure, updated, and not used for general browsing or other activities. Secure social media and associate accounts. Follow similar security practices for all social media accounts linked to your YouTube channel. Regularly review privacy settings to limit who can contact you or view your information. That's mean nobody can, you understand. Legal and professional support. Consider consulting with a cybersecurity professional to audit and strengthen your digital security. Keep a record of all suspicious activities and incidents to provide authority if necessary. So by following these steps, you know, Serpy, Popeyes, Newslink, and On The Spot Media and others can significantly reduce this risk of falling victims to these malicious cyber threats. So stay vigilant and remember, your audience depends on your voice, and your voice is worth protecting. Remember, them say a Serpy at the big price. If this were a ice movie, Serpy would be the crown jewel in the vault. He is the elusive enigma, whose voice has become synonymous with exposing the uncomfortable truths of Jamaica's underworld. His work doesn't just shake the table, it flipped it over. For those on receiving end of his revelations, taking down Serpy would be a trophy moment, a way to silence one of the most influential voices in exposing corruption and crime. And you forget what is due to Caesar. Yeah. But make no mistake, this isn't just a random cyber attack. This is a calculated multi-layer operation aimed at not only to steal in Serpy's platform, but also compromises his entire identity and work. They see him as a big fish, and they are fishing with dangerous baits. The tactics lure you into a deceptive attachment. Remember, here's how these digital bandits operate. They know what grabs your attention. These attackers are cunning. They'll disguise their malware as something irresistibly relevant to your work. Think about a subject line like urgent evidence to support your latest video on corruption. Or they will say, here's a copy of Mark Golding's birth certificate. Confidential information about a major Jamaican politician like the Prime Minister. Yeah, here's a copy of the Prime Minister bank accounts that you haven't seen. Or they will say leak files, proof of criminal activities in Kingston by the mayor. These emails will feel urgent, even thrilling to someone in Serpy's position. They'll craft them in a way to make it hard to resist clicking. So that's why when people contact me and I'm saying I'm going to open them. The malware delivery. Inside these emails, they will attach files, documents, spreadsheets, PDF, or even links. But here's the catch. Those files are laced with malware. Once open or download, this malware silently infiltrates your device, stealing sensitive information like password and account details. The outcome, before you know it, they have hijacked your account, locking you out of your YouTube channel, email, and possibly even your social media platforms. Worse, they might have access personal information, unmasking your identity, leaving you exposed to the threat of the real world. You know, so them want you. Them want you real bad. As to me, them know me. But you understand what I'm saying? And me know, I am like always. I not go say me 10 step ahead of them because I not hide. You understand? The only thing is that for them reach me physically, them have to go through various security layer. And I don't think them I want to try that. Because them know say once you see this blue sign and it says no trespassing, if you go over the fence, go through the barbed wire, cut the fence. Once you cut the fence, you know say it set off the alarm. And you don't know. That's how when them get authorization for kill. If I have an animal car from your breach the perimeter fence, you no problem. So as to me, I'm not worry about them. And even after that, even when I leave which part I live and work, I just one shot, one kill. I don't believe in sending people to no hospital. I don't want to know who send you. Make them send more and I see them where them go. So let's not sugarcoat it. Serpy is a thorn in the side of many powerful and dangerous individuals. His platform exposes corruption, criminality, and the systemic rot that others want buried. For those who feel threatened by his revelation, silencing Serpy isn't just about stopping a channel. It's about discrediting and eliminating a movement that thrives on truth and accountability. So by hacking his account, they hope to tarnish his reputation. They aim to destroy his body of work. They seek to unmask him, make him vulnerable to retaliation. So that them can harm him family and them thing there. So that's why when I provide zero, no information about him. So for these attackers, it's not just business, it's personal. So we are telling you, say, fortify your digital fortress. So here's what Serpent and others in similar can do to thwart these cyber threats. Recognize baits. Be skeptical of unsolicited emails or messages, no matter how relevant or urgent they seem. Them have people in a Patreon, in case you don't know, that are there, and I see them thing them there for. Nobody feel say them pay because them like or love you. Patreon is a way for them to get close to you. So you just be careful. Look for red flags. You have to remember that. And use advanced email security. Enable your spam filter and malware protection in your email settings. Use services like Proton Mail for encrypted emails, which offer better security against phishing attacks. So you have an email named Proton Mail. And remember, don't forget to enable your two-factor authentication for your YouTube channel and back up your content. So why this matter? The work SRP does isn't about exposing the truth. It's about empowering communities, challenging systemic failures, and giving a voice to the voiceless. Losing this challenge would be a victory for those who thrive in the shadows. Silence is a crucial platform that so many depend on for unfiltered insights. But here's the thing, knowledge is power. I know that Serpy and others like him are aware of these threats. They can stay one step ahead. Cybersecurity isn't just a tool, it's an armor in the fight for truth. So Serpy and every truth teller out there, you are the voice of the voiceless, and that makes you invaluable. We're not going to talk to people who promote, criminals and them thing. And you have all criminal police too, we don't do that, we don't promote them. So we don't talk to people who promote criminals, we talk to truth tellers them. Protect your platform like you would your own home. Fortify it, guard it, and never underestimate the lengths some will go to silence you. Remember, the truth will always prevail, but only if we are vigilant enough to protect it. So all of you just be careful and make sure that you protect yourself. We know say them want him, and we at the Jamaica Young Police channel, once we have information and you understand, them try at us and fail. So we just pass it on to the others. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police channel out.